Family, back at y'all with another live. Wait for some people to get up in here, man. We gonna get it cracking. Got a decent week coming up for y'all this week, man. Got a real decent week coming up for y'all this week. Decent. What up, Sean Little? What's the word, brother? I see. I missed 2016. What up, though? What's the word? How y'all feeling? Marcus Mitchell, what up, though? What up? Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me real good. Shout out to Smitty from Australia. Oregon grown, 333. What up, though? Kevin James, what's the word? Ronald Markham. What up, though? All right, appreciate that, Sean. Cliff, what up, though? Man, all the TTA family members up in here. Oh, man. Still told. Hey, they have been, man. And the Knuckles, man, they have been. I try to keep a little lotion on them, man. Hey, my younger years, man. Bobby Jackson, what up? Shout out to Texas. Shout out to Dorothy. Appreciate that. What up, Leonard Mack? Man, we're going to wait for a couple more people to get in here, man. We're going to kick it off and open up these phone lines. DJR, shout out to Lake County, man. Home team, what up? Incredible Adventures, what up with it? I'm going to kick it off, man. The first update is y'all been following, man, with the whole Lake County Health Department thing. Remember, I filled out the FOIA for to get the names of all the current employees, and I went over. I looked through it, man, and I ain't see the names of the young ladies who was in question. So I take it obviously those are the 3 that has been terminated. We finally found out from the names that they sent me, unless they did some backdoor stuff, I don't know. But from the list they sent me, that their names are not on the current roster in terms of employment at the Lake County Health Department. So I take it those are the ones who was terminated. That's the first thing. The second thing is getting ready this week, man, to make it official for my complaint against Woodstock Police Department and the Secretary of State's Police, and how they did me at the Woodstock DMV just a week ago. So I'm getting ready to make that official as well, in terms of the complaint process. That's really basically it for now. You know what I mean? In terms of what's been going on, in terms of updates and things like that, man. I think I got a real decent, cool week coming for y'all, man. A real nice week coming for y'all this week, though. I'm going to try to hit up some different spots. So we'll definitely see. Ricky Grandison, be safe, man. I appreciate that, brother. We're going to open up these phone lines, man, so y'all can get y'all calls in right quick. Definitely going to do that. And we rolling. They wide open. Let's go. First call. Let's get it. Man, thanks for calling TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you calling from. Oh, they hung up, man. They probably called back. DJR, you're doing great work. I appreciate that, brother. Really do. Stay standing for our rights, man. Appreciate that. Local admin. Richard Kelly, man. What up, though? Phone lines open, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it, TTA family. Shout out to Oregon. Shout out to Oregon. Rebel with a cause. John Eagle, what up, brother? Man, I appreciate you, brother. I really appreciate you for being here. Yeah, man. So, hey, that's what it is, man. Brown Sugar come to Birmingham, Alabama. Hey, definitely gonna be coming to Alabama, man. I'm definitely gonna be coming out there, man. I've seen a couple of people request me to come there. I'm gonna set something up, man. I'm gonna try to finish out this year. Man, and by like Christmas time, maybe Thanksgiving. That's when I'm gonna really start bouncing around, trying to hit different states and stuff, man. Definitely coming though to Alabama. Man, phone lines wide open, y'all. What's good, man? Oh, here we go. Man, thanks for calling TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you calling from.
Hey, James, this is Vaughn Henshaw from Cincinnati.
Oh, man, shout out to Cincinnati. How you feeling today?
Doing good. How you doing, brother?
Pretty good.
Good. I got a quick question. I'm going to hang up and let you answer this.
Okay.
I asked another auditor about this, and they said that it's a good idea. I want to get your thoughts on this. What would you think about going in undercover with a secret camera, videoing your the pictures and stuff you all get, and then at the end of that audit, going and showing them what you just did, and saying, anybody can come in and do this, and you just see me because I'm visible. What's the difference if somebody comes in here and does it invisible or I'm visible? And I'll wait for your answer. God bless you, my friend.
God bless you as well. All right. Oh, man, that's one of the TTA family members calling again from Cincinnati, Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. You got a good question, man. Basically, he's saying, how would it be if, like, say, an auditor, one of us went in, and we went in with a secret camera, and they obviously don't know we're recording. Then we come in with a camera, and obviously they're going to ask us to stop recording. But before they do that, we will show them the footage how we just came through recording without them knowing. I think that's a great idea. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I really believe, especially to the to like these courthouses, because it seems like the courthouse is really trying to infringe on our First Amendment to record in public, man. They're making up like ordinances and certain Supreme Court rules and stuff. So that'd be a great idea to do, man. I might, might have gave me an idea, man. I might try to do that, man. Good question. Appreciate that. Save the humans. Yeah, I'm coming to Rockford, man. I'm definitely coming to Winnebago County, man. I definitely will be out there. Man, good afternoon to you too. Too spirited for you. Shout out to you. River Rat, what up, River Rat? Man, thanks for calling TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you calling from.
What down, Black?
What down, where you calling from, brother?
Chicago.
Man, shout out to Chicago. How you feeling today?
So, how you?
Man, doing pretty good. This is my favorite part of the week, man, when I get to talk to the TTA family members, man. You already know.
Oh, yeah, definitely, man, definitely. I wanted to ask you about FOIA 140.
FOIA 140?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do you read through the code, the state code?
For the state of Illinois?
Right.
Here and there, I have briefly.
Okay. I got an audit channel. My channel is called Audit Them. I'm in the city. I wanted to shoot you over maybe an email there's some I wanted to highlight some points on the FOIA Act where you could take, you could walk in with a piece of paper or a clipboard, whatever, but it has some very important stuff on there that the public bodies have to comply and have to be able to display things within that act. Yeah. So
you know what, brother?
Shit.
You know what, man? You know it's crazy, bro. What's your name?
Audit them.
Man, you know what, man? It's crazy, man. But I just came across your channel last night, bro. I swear to you, man. I just, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, the last one I seen you audit was you audited some spot where you was asking the lady at the front. You said you want to see her water, the water.
Atlas.
There you go, man. Yep. Yep. And I see you've been doing it for a while too, bro. I seen that, man. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, definitely. You're from up north, right? Waukegan?
Yeah. I'm up this way, Lake County. Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, do you come down to the city?
Yeah, man. I'm actually I was thinking about like tomorrow. I try to do them like every Monday and every Wednesday. I was thinking about coming out like Skokie, Evanston, Aurora type tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I've been to all those places already. Yeah, definitely, man. My agenda, sometimes I like to set it up early in the morning and do the whole day, knock out 10 shots,
Right. There you go. Yep. Yeah, man. I see, man. Yeah, you got a lot of knowledge, man. You know what? I'm gonna log this number in too, bro, because I'm offline, man. Probably try to get up with you, man, and like congregate about a few things, bro.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Between the phone number between me and you, salute. Save the humans, long time, bro.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Definitely, I will collab with you in the near future. Then
I appreciate that. I'm gonna log this one in right now, bro. What's your name? I'm gonna put you on the audit them.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
All right, for sure.
All right, bro. Take care.
Yep. Yeah, man, one of the TTA family members, man. Audit them, man. I just got up on his channel, man, last night. That's crazy that he called in today, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and show him some love, man. There go our next caller. Man, thanks for calling TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you calling from.
Hey, what's going on, brother? This is your boy, Vinny the Guido from Long Island, New York.
Man, shout out to Long Island, New York. How you feeling today?
Same shit, different toilet bowl. You know how it goes, brother.
Oh, man, I already know, man.
Yo, I gotta say, I love what you all do because, if it wasn't for you auditors, you auditors basically taught me about my rights. And then I looked into it and I actually studied constitutional law on my own. And right now I'm in the process of suing the government because they violated 3 of my constitutional rights and they physically assaulted me with a weapon. And then the cops arrested me for 3rd-degree assault because I was defending myself. They arrested the victim, if you can believe that shit.
Wow. You know what? Now let me ask you now. So you mean to tell me you the one was assaulted, victimized, and they turned around and put the cuffs and charges on you?
Oh yeah, and it just so happens the security guard who was assaulting me. It just so happens the security. Now understand this. I only punched him 1 time in his jaw. I didn't hit him multiple times. Hell, I didn't even hit him twice.
Man,
I hit him 1. I hit him 1 time in his jaw for self-defense. And who do you think the cops sided with?
Now wait a minute. This is crazy, bro. Now if you listen to the caller, now this is gonna mess me up. Now the caller before me, I had just got up on his channel called Audit Them, right?
Oh yeah, I was listening. Yeah,
now,
of course.
Now you sound like I just watched a video, bro, this morning. Was you on a bike, bro?
No, this happened at the Huntington Town Hall in Long Island, New York.
Okay.
And it happened in March.
Oh, okay, because I just watched a video where a similar thing happened to an auditor, man. He was riding his bike at the U-Haul. He got jumped on, and the police came in. Yeah, man, that's crazy, though.
As a matter of fact, Accountability for All and Leroy Truth Investigations actually, they did a story on it, and believe it or not, there was a protest where a whole bunch of auditors went down to the town hall after it happened and started funking with them. It was great.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, they interviewed me for like 3 minutes just to put a face with the with the voice behind the camera or whatever. And I'm telling you, man, if you watch the video, if you end up watching the video, you're gonna be pissed off because what happened to me was a travesty. It turns out the security guard that I punched in the jaw. Check this out. Now you know how most security guards are former police officers and shit. You know that, right?
Right.
Well, this motherfucker wasn't a former police officer. Oh no. He for over 20 years he was the head of the Secret Service, and he retired and then became a security guard over at the town hall. But he was a former head of the Secret Service for over 20 years.
Wow.
Now you want to talk about tyranny. You want to talk about tyranny, okay? The Secret Service is notorious for violating motherfuckers' rights.
Oh yeah, hands down. Hands down. Wow.
So of course the police was going to take their side.
Of course.
They committed felonies, and they arrested me for a third-degree misdemeanor of third-degree assault, if you can believe that shit.
Wow.
And all I did was punch the guy one time in his jaw to defend myself.
Wow.
I'm allowed to defend myself, especially if I feel threatened or being physically assaulted with a weapon.
And you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct.
My lawyer right now is making them all look like circus clowns in court. It's beautiful. I love going to court. The only people who don't like going to court are criminals, people who know they're guilty of shit. Me, I want to go to court.
Right.
I want my lawyer to make them look like fucking clowns. It's going to be beautiful, bro.
That's correct. Yeah, I feel you, man. That's crazy, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro.
But it's auditors like you guys that helped me realize that I'm so sick and tired of our civil rights being violated.
Yeah.
By these motherfuckers, bro. Like, seriously, these motherfuckers forget they work for us. And it pisses me off that they think that they have authority over us.
Yeah.
Until we commit a crime, we don't have to, we are their boss.
You're right.
Plain and simple.
You're right.
Like, until we commit a crime, they have no authority over us. And they need to understand this shit.
And you know what? You know what else is crazy, man? It's like I be watching like some of these trolls, right? They go create a YouTube page and then they try to highlight us auditors as frauditors, right? And you know what's sad and so silly about that is because they don't even understand that the same cops that are violating these auditors' right to turn around and violate their rights. Like you trying to uphold and be on the cop side, man, when they'll do the same precise exact thing to you. So it's like it's stupid, man. Like it's just a division, man. It's just a way to divide the people. But just imagine if every last one of us really stuck together for real, man, we definitely could affect change.
And dude, let me tell you something. In New York, it's worse than it's ever been in New York, bro. It's horrible. Long Island is just as bad as New York City. Just as bad. Dude, it's vicious out here. Wow. These motherfuckers, I guess because it's in the sticks and people think that, they out here, they tend to think that they're all high and mighty because, most of the people who live on Long Island, like, not a lot, I mean, no, actually no, but a lot of people, they tend to think that they're entitled to shit.
What, right?
In Long Island, everyone thinks they're fucking entitled, and it pisses me off. I'm sick of people who think they're entitled to shit, too. That's another thing that aggravates the shit out of me.
Right.
And a lot of people, they try to say, then you get these bootlickers who like, it's my right. It's my right. I said, I'm sorry, you don't even know your rights. How could you sit there and say you have a right to not be recorded when you're in public?
Right.
Obviously, you don't know your rights, obviously.
That's correct. Right. That don't even make sense, man. It's weird.
It drives me nuts. But it drives me nuts. Like, I work in the entertainment industry, so I travel a lot. Okay. So I see a lot of fucked up shit when I travel, and you'd be surprised half the shit I've seen. I mean, it's insane, bro. Like,
I can imagine, man. I can just imagine, man. Like the level of tyranny right now, man, in this country, and it's like the numbers are astronomical. It's like it's unbelievable, almost, man. Like I said, I'm to a point now where these cops, like in terms of the Constitution that they swore to uphold, I'm just really, really honestly believing that they're just doing it to gain employment, man. That's what makes sense. It has to, because they almost never upholds it. It's something you get some, but man, it's so rare, man, that you bump into one that really upholds the oath. So it's like, man, we got to do something, man. We got to keep fighting.
I mean, I don't know exactly the area you're in, but one of these days we got to meet up and chill, bro, because Shit, I'll tag along and go with you. I don't give a shit. I'll do it just for shits and giggles, you know.
Man, for sure, brother. Man, I'm definitely gonna come shake it out there to Long Island, man. When I get that way, man, I'm gonna hit you up, man. I'm gonna get in tune with all the TTA family members. You can bet believe that, bro.
I have a question. Do you follow any biker clubs or anything like that, or car clubs or truck clubs or anything like that?
Not really. I'll be watching a lot of videos like that though.
Oh well, the reason I say that is because I'm a member of the I'm a member of the Rough Riders, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. They got you know what? They got a division of the Rough Riders out here, actually, in the county I live in, man. That's crazy, man. So
well, I know we got them in. I know we got a chapter in Brooklyn also. So
okay.
We got the Kings County chapter out there.
Okay.
I'm a member of the Long Island chapter.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
When I prospected in 2018. I prospected through the Spanish Mob chapter in the South Bronx. So I was there for like 7 or 8 months, and then we opened up the Long Island chapter not too long after that.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. Rough Riders in the house, man. Shout out to the Rough Riders, man.
Hell yeah, baby. You know. But yeah, man. I mean, if you're on, if anybody wants to, follow me on Facebook or whatever, or Instagram, just look up Vinny the Guido. I'm sure you'll find me.
Okay.
Also, if you go to my now, I'm not an auditor myself, but I did record. I do have it on my YouTube channel, even though I really don't do so much on that YouTube channel. I only used it for like personal stuff for like my kids and shit. But
okay.
My kids are all young adults now, so But
okay.
But I uploaded it to that, and I guess that's how I contacted Accountability for All, and I contacted Leroy Truth, and they immediately wanted to interview me on that incident and everything. So
okay.
And so if you can go on my YouTube channel and you'll see the video. I'm telling you, when you watch the video, it's gonna piss you off, bro, beyond all recognition.
Man, I'm definitely. Matter of fact, let me write that down right quick. Let me write your page down so I can make sure after I in this live.
And anytime you want to, now after you see the video, if you want to interview me, also, I'll be more than happy to come on your podcast and go over everything with you if you want.
Okay, that'll work. Matter of fact, you know what? Is this your direct number?
This is my cell phone number. Yes,
you know
sir.
what? Can you text the video to this phone? Share the link?
Oh, yeah, the link, yeah.
Okay, that'll work.
The file is too big. I know it won't go through on a text message, but the YouTube.
Well, like if you go to YouTube and just share that. Yeah, there you go.
I'll do it that way, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, what area are you in exactly?
What state?
Yeah, what state?
You're in Illinois.
Oh, you're in Illinois. Okay,
yeah.
All right. Because, dude, let me tell you something. I love Chi-Town, bro. Chi-Town is that's like a miniature New York City. I love Chi-Town, bro.
I appreciate it.
Chicago's great. I love Chicago.
I'm trying to get away from it. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. I'm trying to get away from it.
Dude,
yeah.
Every time I come to Chicago, I usually stay at the downtown Hilton.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful down there, man.
That's a beautiful hotel, man. I love that hotel.
Yeah.
The ones by the airport. I mean, that's over by what is it? It's Rosemont, right?
Midwest or O'Hare.
Yeah, O'Hare. You know where? All right, so you know where the Donald D. Stevenson Convention Center is?
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of hotels over there. It's not too far from where the airport is.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're nice hotels and everything, but it's not like the downtown Hilton, no. You know what I mean?
Right, of course not. A lot of stuff can't compare to the. A lot of stuff can't compare to the Hilton, man.
Yeah, dude, I love the downtown Hilton, man. That place is great, and the staff is always nice there too. It's beautiful there.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Chicago in the winter also is very beautiful, man.
Man, I love the winter time. I love it, man. I love the winter. I can't wait. I hate the summer. So I'm just trying to be in a rush of this. Like, hurry up in October. Once October get here, I'll be great.
Dude, I mean, see, it's the opposite here in New York, because in Long Island, like, the winters suck here royally. There's like nothing to do. Like, everything. If you want to have a good time and have fun, the summer in Long Island is where it's at. The winter sucks here.
Yeah, I can.
There's really nothing to do. There's no such thing as nightclubs anymore, because the younger generation pretty much fucked that up.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that.
Nightclubs were a thing, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
The only time you're gonna go to a good nightclub nowadays, you have to go to a casino now. So,
right.
I mean, well, actually, no. There's still the underground spots. The underground spots are always thriving. I love the underground spots.
Right.
But
Right.
shit, during the pandemic, I ran an underground spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the government ain't gonna tell me I can't make bank, bro. Fuck that.
I heard that.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't make bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Right. Now you
the
know
hell
how
with
they
that.
do,
They
man.
can shut everything down. I'm still gonna find a way to make money.
That's right. Yeah, man. But hey, man, I definitely appreciate the call, in, brother. We do this every Sunday, man, 2 p.m.
Dude,
Central, man.
if you're ever out in New York, let me know, and we will definitely make plans for sure.
Okay, I got you. I definitely got you.
You can call me anytime. This is my cell phone number,
Okay.
and we'll definitely shoot the shit whenever you want, brother. And I'll also keep you updated on my court. I actually got to go to court again this Tuesday, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know, man. And if you need any type of assistance, man, just let me know. If I could be a help, man, I got you, bro.
It's funny, my lawyer, he's like, just got the surveillance video, and it matches up perfectly with the video you had. And
Wow.
he's like, he says, we're pretty much gonna, make them look like crap in court. It's gonna be beautiful. I was like, all right, let's go.
right. I know that's right. Yeah. Okay, brother. Would you, like I said, man, make sure you send me that video too, man.
Oh, you already know. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off the phone. Definitely, brother.
Okay, appreciate you, man. And shout out to Long Island again, man. And call us every Sunday, brother.
Bro, stay blessed, bro. And I'm always watching your videos and everything, and I love what you do. And I want to thank you and all the auditors for what you do, because you guys are the freedom fighters, man. And if it wasn't, like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, man, I wouldn't know my rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys helped me figure out. Because as soon as I started learning that way, that's when I started getting the Constitutional Law for Dummies book. And I started learning everything about my rights. And now I'm fully well versed on it. Like, I'm talking, the town hall, I'll tell you what rights they violated. They violated my Fourth Amendment because they want you to ID as soon as you enter the building, that we pay for, by the way. And because I refused to do that, the security guard went into the town clerk's office and told everybody in there, don't help him because he didn't identify. So now they're violating my 14th Amendment right. And as soon as that happened, that's when I started whipping out my camera and recording, because I figured they already violated 2 of my rights, so I'm going to start recording.
Right.
So as soon as I started recording, now they're violating my First Amendment right while physically assaulting me with a weapon. So,
Oh wow. Yeah, make sure you gotta hang them high, brother. But you know what? Hey, I got another one coming in, brother. But look, I'm gonna log this number in and make sure you text me that video right away, bro.
Will do, brother. Stay blessed and keep doing your thing, bro.
You too.
Much love, brother.
Love. Man, thanks for calling TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you calling from.
This is Leno. He called me Leonard Mack.
Oh, Leonard Mack, what up with you, brother?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. I was watching your segment and everything. I was like, how you doing on that no smoking thing? So I was like, okay, he might be hanging in there.
Hey, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with the TTA family members, man, because last Sunday was supposed to be my last day. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I cut into I think it was like Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was like Wednesday. I went all the way to Wednesday, so I went a couple more extra days. But since Wednesday night, man, it's been rough, man. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying to hang on in there.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it make you feel you broke down and you just sitting there just in silence, and your body is just humped over and slumped over like.
Man, I'm like, man. Yeah, man. So I'm trying, man. My main thing is just basically keep your eyes on the prize and don't panic.
Yeah, I mean, we are feelings people, and sometimes we can, it's that conscious that's like whispering in your ear, like.
Right, yeah, that's true. Yeah, and you know what it really be? It don't be nothing really but the devil, man. The devil try to get in and distract you with these earthly things, man, especially stuff that's killing us. Like he become even by way of food, even food, man. All these processed foods, and man, it's a lot of distractions, man. But we just gotta stay focused.
Yeah, definitely that, man. I mean, and we got plenty to do, and to keep doing them, and then keep your mind go back on that. And then you're like, okay, I got to think of something else. Hold on. You know, you gotta kind of look into yourself, and then say, hey, I've got to take that program up out of there. You
That's
know,
right.
Kind of see yourself reach inside your mind and throw it up against the wall.
You're right. You're right.
But yeah, other than that, man, yeah, I was sitting on the porch last night. First of all, I want to say that man, the guy who you was talking to from New York, I thought you was talking to Jason from Alexander Press. I was like, yeah.
Oh man, that'll be love right there if he ever did call in, man.
You know, it's like yeah, man, they like to, they got that gift of gab out that way, and but I'm sitting on the porch in Romeoville. I'm here, squad car go by on Weber Road, and again, literally, and again. I'm like, what the heck is going on down there? Joliet, you know, I call Joliet, you know, Toilette, you know.
Right.
But you know, much respect still. But you know, when you get closer to those cities that have more population, there's more going on. But anyway,
Right.
Someone went on at the Walmart. I don't know if you heard it on the news, but somebody, they got the popping over there in the parking lot over there where I clean out my van and where I, you know, get my car cleaned up and things like that. I'm like, oh man, you know what? I gotta go back to Naperville. I gotta go back. It's just been crazy since I've been over here in Romeoville, man. In situations, but
what's the population out there?
you got I'm gonna put it like that. You got fields and stuff around here too, so
Okay.
it's not a whole lot of people. It ain't big like Joliet. It's like, you know, and Bolingbrook is even bigger than that. You know, we got Bolingbrook over here, Plainfield. You know, it's not really it's not small, but it ain't like them other towns. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But still, what people do, you know, they'll go from them towns and venture out, wanting to change, but then, you know, things seem to find them.
Right.
And you know, by this Walmart being like the Walmart within, let me say, a 4 mile radius, you're gonna get people from everywhere over here.
Right.
Wow. So that's how that went down.
Okay.
But I was thinking when the guy was talking about with the undercover cameras and stuff, I was thinking, man, I know it'd be hot out there like today. It's like 90 degrees. It's like hotter than the devil's wife out there right now. And I wear me a spiked jacket. If you think about coming and giving me directives and with your hands flapping in the wind and outside and all that, you know, like I'm waiting for them to take off, how they be waving their hands on camera, and I'm like, come on, you just trying to get me to move with where your hand going? No, it's not.
Right.
And we gonna do this together.
Right.
You know, I mean, not them crazy spikes. So I remember back in the high school days, they had the little studded spike looking, you know, something that looked like something to deter a person for even wanting to reach at you.
Right.
but and unlawful. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, these studs can't do nothing. These are studs, but they shining like they'll cut you up, but they can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Back in the rock and roll, I mean, you know, them headbanger days, rock and roll days, they used to walk around with leather, you know, that leather spike stuff on and everything. Some of them is for real, and some of them is, okay, it's you know, not sharp and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's current. I'll put me some, you know, probably something around my wrist or something like, oh, no, these don't, you know, but they don't know that.
Right.
Like, get on back, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't want to hold. I didn't want to talk to you today, man.
Man, it's all good, bro. You know it's all love, man, when you call in, bro.
For sure, man. Just like we all feel, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Even though it seems like times to get a little rough. But I still want to throw that 14th Amendment out there, because equality. If his rights is as important as, if you believe my rights is important, his rights, then treat this situation as that police officer, sir.
That's correct. There you go.
It's about what his beliefs is. What are your beliefs off the cuff? Let me know, because we're gonna try to either educate each other, educate you, and definitely get up there and educate that person that called you.
That's correct.
So let's hold hands and have this and bridge the gap between this stuff, because we are grown people. We ain't kids no more around here.
That's correct. That's correct, brother. You right. You right. Yeah.
So with that being said, man, I mean, I don't know. Some people mind frames on different levels.
Yeah.
Don't treat this as lower deck.
Right. You don't get it mistaken for one moment.
Right. It's toe stepped on.
That's right. There you go.
Punch the guy in his jaw or something. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, man. Wow, man. Yeah.
Step on toes, but yeah, man. Go ahead, take care of your business, man. Stay cool, man, and we'll catch you next Sunday.
All right, brother. Appreciate the call, and shout out to Romeoville one more time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. It's one of the TTA family members calling in from Romeoville, man. That's what's up. Let me log this number in, man. Yeah, TTA family, man. Read some of these comments, man. See y'all going crazy. Boom news. You have rights, cops have duties. Man, thanks for calling TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you calling from.
Calling from Cody, Wyoming.
Man, shout out to Wyoming, man. How you feeling today?
Oh, doing pretty darn good today. Nice and sunny. It's not raining.
Oh, man, it's kind of raining up this way, man. But I like the rain, though.
Yeah, me too. That way I ain't got to irrigate. Less work I have to do. Hey, I appreciate everything you're doing out there, all you auditors. And, I've been studying the Constitution and all that for the last 15 years.
Okay.
While everybody else was out partying, I was at home doing my studying.
There you go.
And it's a really great thing to see these auditors out there and people standing up for our rights, because if you stand for nothing, you're going to fall for anything.
You're absolutely correct, brother. You hit the nail on the head with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, my question today is, my nephew, he's a juvenile. I think he's 13, maybe 14 now.
Okay.
He was put in jail on Friday, and he has diabetes.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that.
And by Sunday, they had taken him up to Montana to the hospital up there. He'd been up in the hospital for a week because he almost died.
Oh.
He told my dad that the jailers didn't know he was on insulin, which has to be a lie because he carries the machine on his side, so they had to have known.
Right.
And so we're just in the first stages of, I'm going to start a lawsuit against the police department.
Okay.
And I was just kind of wanting to get some, I guess where to start and things to ask.
Okay. Well, you know what? Well, from what it sounds like, to me, my own, professional opinion, we're going to be kind of careful in terms of giving legal advice. We're going to be careful with that because we understand that the laws is watching this channel.
Right.
But for my own opinion, from hearing about it, it definitely sounds like the police or someone of authority has exhibited some type of deliberate indifference. So you definitely want to probably just look that up to see what that actually means. I think it fits exactly what you just kind of explained. It's gonna let you know and tell you. And then you know what? Contact an attorney that's well versed in terms of deliberate indifference, and definitely go from there.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
And,
Okay.
and that we have, if you ever else, need any type of other type of assistance, brother, if I can be an assistance to you, I'm definitely try to help you as much as I can. But like you say, sometimes you just got to be a little careful, man, because they out to get us all, man.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, they're good. What they're doing now, they're just letting them go back home, because they're not going to put them back in jail. So they know they're in the wrong. They did something wrong, So
Yeah, that's true. Yep. So obviously they know they did something wrong. They try to patch it up, man. So that shows intent. That shows their deliberate part right there.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. All right. Well, I'll let somebody else get on, I guess. If anybody else has got any other opinions to where to go, I'd appreciate the input.
Okay.
Thanks for everybody else out there that's listening. I appreciate you guys listening and standing up for our rights.
All right, man. Shout out to Wyoming again, brother. We do this every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central. Appreciate the call in, brother.
All right. I'm on here every Sunday with you, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
listening to you.
All right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Man, thanks for calling TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you calling from.
Yes, sir, Jay. This is Vaughn from Cincinnati again.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Cincinnati. What's going on?
I have one more question for you, brother.
Okay.
What is your recourse as far as defending yourself? I know some of the auditors carry mace and pepper spray and things of that nature. What is your? Because I notice a lot of these people are laying hands on you guys, like a lot more of them watching this, and they're actually assaulting you guys. So what will be your recourse if it goes sideways like that?
Okay. Good question.
God bless you, brother.
God bless you. You know what? That's kind of a great question, man. Shout out to Cincinnati, man. The TTA family member always calling in with good questions. He basically asked me, what would be my recourse, my defensive mechanism, obviously, if someone tried to assault me, because he's seeing that a lot of auditors are starting to get assaulted on the regular. And what would I do if I'm ever assaulted? You know what? To be perfectly honest, it depends. It would depend on the severity. If it's extremely severe, then of course I don't have no choice but to defend myself in the utmost. If it's light, then no, we're just gonna press charges on the person, especially if they're a public official. If they're a public employee, they work for any one of these entities, I'm gonna try to get them sent to jail almost instantaneously. But if it's like a regular person, I be seeing like regular citizens and just regular people, man, that just trying to assault me, it's probably definitely gonna be a problem. It's probably definitely gonna be a problem, man. But if, like I said, if it's a public official, it all depends on the severity. I like to evaluate and assess the situation as I'm going. I'm kind of good at picking the situation, picking out the situation and checking the temperature of the person that I'm having an encounter with. So it all depends, you know what I mean? But that was a great question, man. Shout out to Cincinnati again. Man, appreciate the super thanks. Super chat, Marty Snyder. Somebody else sent me one too. Let me go back and look, man. I want to be able to. Too spirited for you, man. Appreciate the super chats, man. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys for that. Save the humans. Shout out to Cliff. Appreciate the sub, brother. Man, I got some good. Hey, man, I've got to tell you guys too, man. I got some good TTA merch coming up too, man. I think y'all really gonna appreciate it, man. Some good quality quality stuff, man, for the TTA family members, man. Sharon Williams, have you ever been on an audit with another auditor? Not yet. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? Definitely would love to get out there with one of them, man. You know, I got some favorites that I definitely love to get out there with. Shout out to History Bears. Greetings to you too, man. We got another caller coming in. Man, appreciate if you calling TTA, man. Let the people know who you are and where you calling from.
We love to get out there. Shout out to History Bears.
Somebody from I don't know, man, looking like a Florida number. I'll try to call him back. I guess he'll call him back. It's the same. Yeah, we go. That's probably a troll, man. We gonna block that number, man. Next time they call in. We ain't got time to play games, man. Catch up with your crowd, man. Go play in the street. But boom news. Well, in fact, we gonna block this number right away. Y'all give me a minute, TTA family. I'll put them on the block list, man. Man, thanks for calling TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you calling from.
Yo, this is Dave. I'm calling from one of the freest states in the country left, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Shout out to New Hampshire, man. How you feeling today?
Live free or die, brother. Live free.
Man, let's do it.
I was calling because I've been seeing some audits lately, and I just seen a recent one. I think it was yesterday. I seen one where they were doing one of these drag shows from the street. I've seen Amagansett Press do one of their like a rally at a city hall kind of thing, and just recently I seen a guy. He was doing one where they were having this at a library, and my concern is, you know, of course I'm for the Constitution and the first, but what about my parenting rights? Why aren't we exposing this a little more? Maybe you could branch out a little more in that area, you know what I mean?
Right.
And expose this for what it is. I mean, they're coming after our kids. This is wrong.
You're absolutely correct. You're right.
It needs to be exposed.
You're right. Now I think
it needs to be exposed.
You know what?
So, I was wondering, like, you know, if you hear about something like that going on in your area, you know, maybe hit that up, look into it.
For sure.
Man, they get crazy, bro. I mean, they were like, you know, they're all blocking up the windows, and it gets a little heated. And then this was in the library, you know. So,
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking 6-year-old kids, man. I mean,
yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand, man. It's crazy, man. It's a lot going on, man. Like with the whole kid thing, man. Like man, the stuff that they trying to teach these adolescents in school right now, man. I'm just be honest with you. I don't agree with it, man.
Like, no, unfortunately, you know, you got parents now. They just turn their kid over for the day. They think it's like an 8-hour babysitter for them.
Yeah.
And they're not. You know, when my kids came home, thank God, my youngest, he's 22, 21 now, and he just barely escaped this indoctrination that's going on now, and I'm very lucky for it. But you know, I was the guy who, when he came home, I sat down with him table when he was doing homework. Tell me what you learned in school.
Right.
What are you doing now? Let me help you with your homework.
That's right.
Let me make sure you understand it. Because the teachers in the public school system are so defunct at their jobs, I have to come home and I have to teach my kid. I have to reiterate, and add the information to what he should have learned that day, because they really didn't teach them enough.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
and that's what we're lacking. It's parenting, and I think, you know, I don't know if you're aware of who like Yuri Bezmenov is. He was a Russian defector of the KGB.
I don't think so.
This is the way you infiltrate and destroy a country from within. You destroy its society, its moral value system, and you start with the children. And
Right.
I don't want to hear Biden anymore tell me that my child's a child of the state. My child doesn't belong to you. My child belongs to me.
That's correct.
And I think parenting rights it's going past, you know, even I know we're losing the 1st, the 4th, the 14th, but we can't lose our parenting rights.
No,
You know,
no.
California's out there taking, if you don't support your child wanting to transition to another gender, they're taking your children away from you.
Yeah, I don't believe it. That's messed up, man. That's messed up, man. Like
Yeah.
they just try to take all your rights, all parental rights, just rights, period,
Absolutely.
man. They just try to strip them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they trying to strip them.
Well, hey, man, like Tom McDonald says, you know, you can't stand up for your rights if you don't know what they are. And they're not teaching your rights in school.
Yeah.
They want you dumb and stupid so they can take advantage of you. And
That's
that's what
correct.
they're doing. This is what the children, children can't even point to China on a map. I
Yeah.
mean, come on,
I
man.
know, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right, bro.
But I love what you're doing, James. I've been following you for a long time, brother. Ever since you came out, bro, I watched probably your first audit. I was like, man, this guy's fire.
I
What
appreciate
he's
that.
talking about, he stands his ground, he's polite, he's courteous, he knows his shit.
I appreciate that,
just
man.
keep doing what you're doing, brother, and I'm going to keep watching.
No, I appreciate you wholeheartedly, brother, man. And every Tuesday we do this 2 p.m. Central.
Oh, yeah, I've been watching, brother.
All right, for sure.
All right, man, keep it up.
Yep.
All right, man.
All right now. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys, man. All the TTA family members, man. We trying to get me. Randy, what up, Randy? Bear Diesel, Lily, Chatterbox, Rebel with a Cause. Feverish. I already know who this is. Randy, what up, brother?
Oh, I thought I'd call in, let you know. I mean, you know, kind of, because I sent you that stuff. But,
Yeah.
I really don't. I guess it's kind of just up to him now.
Yeah.
You seen what the court replied?
Yeah, that's kind of messed up, though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know what else to do about it.
No, I know what you mean. It's like, I know you did all you really could do by even filing that, well, what you did with the courts, that's their response. But, I mean, I don't agree with the court's response. That's messed up, man. Like, damn.
Well, I think my letter should have gotten a little bit more response than that.
Yeah, me too. That you know what? That's how they usually do it, though, man. They, it's kind of like they just hurry up and try to tell you anything just to be kind of done with the situation, man. It's kind of like when you walk in a spot and you ask for a particular supervisor, and they well, you know what? Go online. It's just to get rid of you, man. That's all.
But, I mean, that's what I've gone up and finding a lawyer or an attorney or whatever. That's a joke around here. I've looked for pro bono ones, can't find any that's even. It's like I say. I guess it's just something. I don't even think it's going to do any good to do a records request if that's the way the court's going to respond.
Right.
It's just, you know, kind of off subject. I was listening to this old boy talking about all these kids disappearing,
Yeah.
and everybody better keep an eye on their kids.
Definitely.
This craziness is getting. I mean, what's going on with my son is crazy, but what is really going on out there is crazier. And everybody, you know, I'm telling you, it's unusual for that many kids of color, you know, to go missing in like less than a month time. At any rate,
Right.
and ain't nobody doing nothing about none of that.
Yeah, man. And you know what, man? I got so many theories and concepts and ideas about what's really going on behind that, man. It's crazy, man.
Don't even get me started, man. The vaccine, I mean, the shit I've heard about that, you know, from that to Sasquatch to reptilian to, you know, I watch it, and I don't know what to believe anymore. It scares me because some of the stuff I've watched come true. And if that's so, then kind of worries me about what might come true, you know?
Right.
I was just gonna call in real quick. That's all. I'm probably gonna be just a listener because
Yeah. That's all good.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't.
That's all good, Randy, man. Anytime, brother. Anytime with a call in, text, man, whatever, bro, man. Stay in tune, man. We always here for you, brother.
Oh yeah, I like watching all the videos, like, you know, Jason and Accountability for All. I seen they were down in Branson, Missouri, but he needs to come up here and rattle some cages. That'd be great. You guys need to hook up.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm getting ready to move around the country a little bit, man. Come maybe Halloweenish, Thanksgiving, man. I'm gonna start really bouncing around the state, so I'm trying to gear up for that, man. So yeah.
I don't know. There needs to be something done up here. I don't have the I can't. I couldn't go to these people and ask them questions without absolutely blowing up. So it wouldn't work for me. I get my ass shot or something by this knothead, so eager to tase him. You know, it's like these guys are straight up idiots.
Oh man, we need you out here, man.
Have a good one, man. I'll keep listening.
All right, Randy. Appreciate the call in, brother.
Yep, later.
Yep. Yeah, TTA family, man. We got one more, man. We got one more room for one more call in, man. We got room for one more. Shout out to Mel. Yeah, man, that's a good point, say the humans. That's a real good point. You speak out at the school board, and the next thing you know, the FBI is saying you're a threat, man. You absolutely correct, man. That's deep, man. Oh, damn! You know what? I forgot to block this number, man. I'm definitely gonna block this number. I ain't got time to play with you, man. Go play in the street, man. There we go. Some troll, man. No, it's some type of troll. Try to call back now, troll. Let me see if my block is good. Try to call back. Straight up goofy. Man, shout out to History Bear, man. Appreciate the super things. The super chat. Why are cops not taught our rights? Plausible. Deniability because ignorance. I like that. Of the law is fully endorsed by the just us criminal system, man. You absolutely correct, man. You're absolutely correct. It's pitiful, man. Melly Sposa. I hope I'm saying that right. Spasofa, something like that. Say bro look. Bro look, not see. Blood clot. South Georgia accountability in here. Big Pump. This guy. I know one of the TTA family members put in the chat, man. They say that should be my little signature, man. I remember I kept saying that the dude, I don't know, where was that at? The municipal building out somewhere in Evanston, I think, man. I'll say that ain't a bad idea. David Bennett, TTA family. Man, I love you guys, man. This be my favorite part of the week, man. Got a decent week coming up for y'all, man. Like I was telling my man, the channel Audit Them, I'm gonna try to go out a little further this time, man, this week, man. Like I say, just so y'all know too, if y'all ever want to be like I got it on the schedule in terms of I try to do like at least 2 a week, you know. So I try to do a Monday and then I'll upload Tuesday. I do an audit Monday, upload Tuesday, and then I do an audit Thursday, upload Friday, and then we got our show on Sunday. So I'm gonna probably start doing a little bit more too, though. You know what I mean? But man, you know, for the most part, man, I appreciate everybody that's been rocking and rolling, man. Like I said, I got some good merch coming up for y'all, man. Shortly, soon as my one of my mans get done creating everything for me. We're gonna really get ready to upload, put some of this stuff on here for y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that has supported and rocking with me, man. I love you guys wholeheartedly, man. And make sure y'all hit the notification bells, man. I like everybody that's in the chat and everybody that's stuck to the whole show, man. I love you guys wholeheartedly. And like I say, be looking forward for a decent show this week. With decent videos, rather. You know, I'm gonna bring y'all some highly anticipated content. So I love you guys, man. We signing off until the next time. Gone.